Thank you. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Thief of Joy. My name is Erin. Most of you know August. If not, this is August. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was a sensitive spot. Welcome back to my channel, Thief of Joy. I'm glad you guys have come back. Oh, check out my fall decoration. When I say decoration, I mean one decoration. Don't really have much going on here. I need to spruce this place up because fall is my favorite. I don't know about y'all, but anyways, I'll stop rambling. We are going to be doing 3 nights worth of dinner meals. Hey y'all, future Erin here, popping in to say that we are going to do 4 meals, not 3. We ended up doing all 4 days this week, Monday through Thursday, work week days. And so here's August again. It's like we never left. We're gonna be doing 4 meals instead of 3, so apologize for that error. Are you all done? It's okay. Are you all done? Yeah. Can you throw it away? I'm going to show you the ingredients that I use. So I'm going to use this pizza crust from Target. There's 2 pizza crusts in here. Cheese from Publix, it's just the Mexican 4-cheese blend. Pepperoni, also from Publix or Target. I don't know, you can get this in any grocery store. Some bacon, make some bacon and put it on the pizza as well. Use this Ragu pizza sauce on my pizza, not my husband's, because he does not like it. Also gonna use these mushrooms, these sliced baby Bella mushrooms from Target. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Tonight we're going to be making quesadillas. I do have a quesadilla maker, but you can totally make these on the stove or in the oven. We're just going to be using frozen chicken. We're not even going to be baking chicken or anything like that.
Just, you find it in the freezer section at your local grocery store, and it is the best. We're also going to be using cheese, the same cheese that we used for our pizza last night. And then we just simply put the chicken on the quesadilla, and that is about it. Not really too complicated, and it's one of our favorite things to make because it's just so simple. And this little quesadilla maker, I believe, came from Walmart, but we've had it for several years, and it's really nice to have if you make things like this all the time. And so we are also going to make a smoothie because I never really know what to have like as a side with quesadillas. So my husband was like, oh, let's just have a smoothie because that's just something we like. So we're just going to do ice, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and then that powder is Premier Protein powder. Then we'll use a little peanut butter and regular milk, and then just blend it up. I honestly could have probably gone without the peanut butter. I think it added a little bit of an odd taste, but overall it's really good, and I think the added protein with the powder does make it a little bit more filling. So here is the end result. Just cut them up a little bit, and then we have our smoothie. And then I'm also going to pack our lunch for tomorrow. I did make extras, and we're gonna have grapes, trail mix, and cucumbers. And I love these little bento boxes. I ordered them off Amazon. I can link them below. They're just really awesome. Sometimes I'll put my lunch on the bottom and my breakfast on the top, and it's just really convenient to have everything together and not have a million pieces of Tupperware.
What's up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. I know some of you are halfway through your work week. Congratulations. Mine is over tomorrow, not to brag, but I am super excited about the meal that we are making tonight. We have made this before, and it's definitely one of our new favorites. We are going to be doing Philly cheesesteaks. Right now, I am just cooking up some grass-fed beef sirloin. It's already pre-sliced. I did get this at Costco. If you watched my grocery haul that I did about 2 videos ago, I did show that I got this at Costco. And the pack from Costco comes with 2 sets of meat. So I used the first set last time I made this, and now I'm using the second set for this meal. So while the meat is cooking, I sliced up the baguette bread that I got from Target. You'll notice a lot in this video that I tend to use kitchen scissors a lot. I really prefer to cut things up with scissors instead of knives for whatever reason. To me, it just makes things a lot easier. But to cut up this onion, I obviously am using a knife. So just add the onion with the beef sirloin and mix it up, and now I'm using the scissors, what do you know, to cut up the beef just so that it's a little bit smaller and is more of a Philly cheesesteak texture vibe, whatever you want to call it. And now I'm just gonna slice up the green bell pepper and add that to the mixture. Some of you may prefer to cook the meat and the add-ons separately, such as the bell peppers and the onions. That is totally your preference. I honestly don't care. Like, they're all, I don't know. I know people are funny about raw meat and adding things in there, but I just prefer to make it all together. So that's how I'm going to show it here. But just know that you totally can cook things separately. It just may take a little bit longer, and I just don't have the time to be doing things, I just add it all to one pot. It's just easier for me. So here I added the mushrooms. These are the same mushrooms that I use for the pizza. You'll notice that I try my best to get ingredients that I can use for multiple meals. It's just how I roll. Now here I am on the struggle bus. I cut the bread I didn't cut it small enough to put it in the toaster. So here I am just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I go back and I cut the bread, and then it fits in the toaster, and we are good to go. So
Just let that toast for about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how you like your bread toasted. I like it to be pretty toasty. A little bit of, definitely browning. So I'm just going to put it on the plate, and we are going to have a flatbread situation instead of doing actual like Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Of course, it is up to your discretion on how you prefer to do this combination. I mean, I think it would totally be really good to have as a sandwich. Maybe we'll try that some other time. I just thought that it would be good to do as a flatbread. And honestly, in my mind, if I see 2 flatbreads, it makes me think that I'm eating more food. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it like tricks my mind into thinking that I'm eating more food because there's 2 things on my plate instead of just one sandwich. Call me weird. I don't know. So just add the topping, the meat and the onion and the green bell pepper mixture onto your bread. And then I'm going to add some cheese. This, of course, is the same cheese that I used for the pizza and also for the quesadillas. So here we go again, trying to just make the most out of these ingredients. After you put the cheese on, just put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds, and then you are good to go. Look at that. Yes. Does not look like restaurant quality, but it is still just as good, trust me. So here I'm going to show you a lunch option to use the rest of the leftovers. I am going to do cauliflower nachos. I did see this on Pinterest and have made it before. Just going to cut up some cauliflower because these pieces were huge. I just microwave. This is microwavable cauliflower, kind of like the broccoli that I'm going to show for the next meal. I truly love microwavable things, as you will notice. And then for my husband, I'm going to do the same flatbread for him because he does not like cauliflower. So I'm just going to add the mixture on top of the cauliflower. And then for both lunch options, I am then going to add some cheese and melt it on the top as well. So mine is kind of like a nacho vibe, and then my husband's is the same sandwich flatbread thing that we had for dinner. And then for my meal, I'm also going to cut up some mango. The cauliflower nachos I had made previously, I added mango, and I thought it was super weird at first, but it's actually really, really good, this combination together. Or you could just eat it. Sometimes I put it on top of the nachos, and sometimes I just eat it separately. But I am just a mango fanatic no matter what. So I'm just also going to add this to my meal to make it a little bit more whole. Because honestly, cauliflower to me is not very filling as most things, so I just wanted to add a little something to make this a little bit more filling. So that will be our lunch tomorrow for my husband and I. And that is going to conclude our meal for this Wednesday. I will see you guys on Thursday. All right, you guys, welcome to Thursday, the last day of my work week. It's the best week. No, I really do love my job, but I do love Thursdays, if we're being honest. So tonight we are rolling up our sleeves because we're going to get our hands a little dirty. We are going to be making breaded chicken tenders with shake and bake. I don't know if you guys are familiar with shake and bake, but it's pretty much the easy way of breading things. First, we are going to start by stirring up some eggs and then adding the shake and bake to a bowl. And what we are going to do here is we are going to take our chicken and dip it in the egg mixture, and then we're going to roll it in the shake and bake mixture. This shake and bake mixture is Parmesan flavored. I do believe there are other flavor options if you want, or you could just do a non-flavor option, regular breading type thing. My nanny is going to kill me when she sees that I'm using shake and bake because she makes everything from scratch, and I aspire to be like that, but at this time in my life with having a toddler, I just love to take the easy way out. I guess we will be honest about that. And I know other moms out there, and even people who are not moms, but just have a crazy work schedule and family and just many things going on. The easier, the better. So we're just finishing up with dipping our chicken and breading it. And then once we're done with that, we will move on to putting it in the air fryer. I just kind of dump it in there. Doesn't really matter. The air fryer is made to, it's heats up, cooks all the sides. I mean, you don't have to worry about putting it in a certain way. It's never failed me. So while that is cooking, our two sides that we're going to do are baked apples with cinnamon. Let me just give these a little washy. And then also some broccoli, which is microwavable. You guessed it. So I am just peeling the apples. I do have a peeler, but you can do this with a knife, or you may not even have to peel them if you like the skin, but I think it definitely has a better texture if you do peel the apples, because we are going to put these in the air fryer. And if you've had baked apples before, they're kind of moist, so I just don't know how the skin would cook, if it would cook as well. So I'm going to use my apple cutter, which you could totally just use a knife. This apple cutter is totally my mama's from when we lived at her house. I think I took it with me. I wonder if she's noticed that it's gone. She knows now. So we are just going to add some cinnamon. I think I just picked this up at Target, but you can, of course, get spices at any local grocery store, whatever. And here I am making the broccoli. Very excited about my microwavable broccoli. Just put it in the microwave for about, I think, 90 seconds or 3 minutes. I can't remember. But that is done. Let it sit and cool once it's ready. Here's the tendies. Look how good they look. Oh my gosh. This could pass as restaurant quality, right? Yeah, totally. Let's just cut into it and make sure it is cooked all the way through. Looks like it. Y'all, these were so good and so easy. We are definitely going to make them again. My daughter even liked these. I just cut them up into small pieces and she ate every single bit of it. So I definitely recommend this as a family dinner, because I think everybody of all ages can enjoy it. And now I'm going to put in the apples and cook those for about 15 minutes. Oh, I forgot to mention that I cooked the chicken for, I believe, 18 minutes, because we do like it to be fairly crispy and golden. So I'm just going to go ahead while the apples are cooking and start making our lunch for the next day. I'm going to do about 3 tenders for each lunch. And then I am going to add the broccoli next to the tenders. I should mention, if you don't have an air fryer to cook the chicken or the apples, these would both cook just as well on the stovetop or in an oven. Don't feel like you need these appliances the air fryer appliance to make this meal, because, how long have we really had air fryers? Not, if you think about it, not that long. So, and this is a meal that I'm sure people have been making for years and years and years. So just don't be discouraged. You can definitely use what you have at home. It's just, don't feel like you need to buy something extravagant to be able to make this happen. Honestly, this air fryer and the quesadilla maker were gifts, whether they were wedding gifts or whatever, Christmas gifts. And I'm happy to have them, but I honestly probably would not buy them. Okay, I probably eventually would buy an air fryer because they really are amazing. But yeah, just wanted to add that as a side note. So I'm plating my chicken and broccoli and apples. And yeah, look how good this looks. Those apples they're so good. So good. And Flora loved them too. She's not a big broccoli fan, but she did eat the chicken and apples. Yay. Well, happy Thursday. I think this is my favorite meal of the week. It's just so simple, and I know the whole family will enjoy it.
All right, you guys, that's it for these recipes this week. I will be back soon enough with some more recipes. Thank you again for coming. Thank you for those who have subscribed, even those who have just watched. I understand that you may watch one video that I make, but you may not care for the other. So I really just appreciate you coming by in general and supporting my channel. And I hope that I see you again. Bye, you guys.